Welcome back, guys. Playoff time it was, and now playoff time it was for a few people in this league, including myself. Now, let's not forget, keep starting your lineups because if you are in last place, there is still a team punishment for the last place person. Alright, so let's just recap last week. So we had Team Hot Mom 696 defeated Nutritional Beast, which was me, and unfortunately for my team, San Francisco 49ers decided to have a record game with how many points with both sides are going to play, so I got negative points, and then some players, you know what, that's the way the playoffs are. Sometimes you can't guarantee anything from fantasy. No matter how stacked or not stacked your team is, anybody can lose. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit later in this episode, very quickly actually. So good luck to Team Hot Mom, who's going to face off against Bills Mafia 84 this week, which they're playing at this current time. Okay, so next matchup we have is Bills Mafia 84 against Feel Pain Steel Rain. Now, Feel Pain Steel Rain was, in my opinion, the team to beat. One of the best teams in the league, with only losing one game. Unfortunately, this team had a couple players playing against Buffalo's defense, and his top players did not perform, which ended up giving him a loss. So, Bills Mafia 84, once again, good luck going against Team Hot Mom 696, which again, they were playing as of right now. Next matchup, we got Alien J-Wolves, who faced off against Team Bandcamp 1984. This is a rematch from literally last week. And like usual, Alien J-Wolves pulled off the win to win back-to-back against Team Bandcamp 1984. It was kind of a close matchup, but Alien J-Wolves did end up winning this match. Now Alien J-Wolves will have to face off against New York Giants Girl 24, so good luck with that matchup. It will be a close one, to say the least. Alright, our next matchup is New York Giants Girl 24, who defeats Ice Cold Brewskis. Now this one was only a 5-point something difference. It was actually a pretty close-up matchup. So, as I mentioned before, good luck to both teams with New York Giants Girl 24 and Alien J-Wolves. It will be most likely a close matchup. Alright, so I mentioned the semifinals. You got Bills Mafia 84 versus Hot Mom 696 and Alien J-Wolves versus New York Giants Girl 24. Good luck to all four of those teams. Alright, so let's not forget, as I mentioned, you do need to have a starting lineup. Illegal lineups or whatever, if you're out of it, doesn't really matter. I personally am not going to look at the waivers. It makes no difference for me. I'm going to make a starting lineup, but I can care less what my record is at this point because there's no way I'm going to be in last place. But I'm still going to set a starting lineup. Now, if your teams like Too Good to Be Trubisky, Team Malik, Team Coca, maybe even possibly Team Punishment 56, maybe, if you lose out all the games. I'm not sure. I didn't really do all the things there. But definitely if you're the last three teams, so Team Coca, Team Malik, and Team Too Good to Be Trubisky, you are in jeopardy of being the last place team. So as we speak at this moment, this is the teams are as follows. New York Giants Girl 24 is tied with Feel Pain Steel Rain at 12-2. Then you have Alien J-Wolves at 11-4, Nutritional Beast at 9-5, Hot Mom 696 at 8-6, and then you have multiple teams at 6-8. You have Bills Mafia 84, Team Bandcamp 1984, Ice Cold Brewskis, Rum Drakers, Team Six Rings. All these teams are at 6-8. Then I mentioned before we have Punishment 56 at 5-9, Team Coca and Team Malik at 4-10, and Too Good to Be Trubisky, which is at 3-11. Now let's not forget this last week's matchup. We had the matchup of Team Malik versus Too Good to Be Trubisky, and Team Malik won that one. This could determine in the end who the last place loser will be. So that's all I have, guys. Good luck in the playoffs, and next week we have the finals coming up, which is if you're in the finals, you are guaranteed $30, or if you win, you get, I believe it's like $390. So that's all I have. Make sure you keep starting your lineup, and remember, if your team sucks, it's only your fault.